What's going on, and welcome to Joe's Geek Show, the video series where we talk comics. And before we get started, if you're new and like to support the channel, you can do so by hitting that like button, clicking that subscribe button, and sharing. And with that, let's talk about why Heroes in Crisis is actually the best comic book ever written. Because like most others, back when I first picked this up, I wasn't really knowing what to expect. I just knew that there was going to be, a few deaths here and there. Something that was supposed to rock the DC universe and change it as we know it. Of course, the big twist was that Wally West was the killer. Though it was accidental, he was still the perpetrator. And again, at first, I just completely hated this because Wally West is without a doubt my favorite Flash. I felt like he was misrepresented, misused. I kept telling myself, this is not my Wally West. And that is when it clicked. This is not my Wally West. And that is the point. Because the whole idea of Heroes in Crisis is all these heroes, they go to Sanctuary because they're trying to effectively dump all of their problems onto this computer. They're trying to have some semblance of therapy. And that's when we come to understand the full scope of the story, and that superheroes, they deal with a lot. We get Hal Jordan the Green Lantern, who powers his ring through Will, telling us that he actually doesn't understand what Will is. And if he doesn't actually understand Will, how does he power his ring? And these are actually very interesting questions. You have Batgirl showing us the scar that was left behind from when the Joker shot her, which tells us that no matter how much she grows, how much she improves, how much she tries to forget the past, she's always gonna have that reminder. It's like that one line from The Circle of Life. Some of us sail through our troubles, some have to live with the scars. And in that's where the true genius of this story actually lies. It's about, despite our faults and everything that we've done, we can still, at the very end, try to do what's right. Heck, I even re-examined the scene where Harley Quinn manages to kind of outsmart the Trinity. And it's important to note that during this specific confrontation that gets a lot of heat from people, this is post the Sanctuary incident. Dozens of heroes that the Trinity knew are now gone. They're not thinking straight. They're not thinking with a clear head. Therefore, Harley Quinn was able to get the better of them. Even Superman, it's like, yeah, he could have gone after her, but what would have been the point? Because Harley Quinn is just one piece of the puzzle. She doesn't have any powers. They can always catch back up with her. So next time that you pick up your copy of Heroes in Crisis, I want you to go in with a fresh perspective and fresh lenses on. And try to remember that Tom King isn't attempting to write the heroes that we know and love. It's a redefining of these characters from Tom King's perspective. And so I'm gonna go ahead and give Heroes in Crisis a 67 out of 10. So Heroes in Crisis, what did you think about this book? If you've read it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave your comments in the comment section below. And by the way, April Fools. And if you like this video, I'd love it if you'd smash that like button, share it with some friends, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and ring that notification bell for more comic book content. And if you're wondering what to watch next, consider one of these two videos. Alright, take care, have a great day, and as always, stay geeky.